In crypto they always talk about how secure the blockchain is, but there are some risks, and one of them is the 51% attack. So, what is it? A 51% attack, also referred to as a majority attack. It occurs when an individual or a group of people acquires more than 50% of the blockchain's hashing power.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
This is often accomplished by renting hashing power from a third party. In a successful 51% attack, the attackers gains the possibility to block any new transactions or alter the order the new transactions are in.
This is bullshit.
The attacker may also be able to rewrite segments of the blockchain, enabling them to reverse their own transactions.
Sausage and olives and
Look what
onions
you did, you little jerk!
This situation leads to a critical problem known as double spending. Historically, double spending was a concern in digital payments, where a network lacked the capability to prove that two or more individuals didn't spend the same digital asset. A 51% attack is theoretically limited in what disruption it can cause. While an attacker can potentially trigger the double spending problem, they are unable to reverse transactions made by other users on the network, or preventing users broadcasting their transactions. So the attacker can't create any new assets. They can't steal assets from other unrelated parties or alter the functionality of the block rewards. So, what is the likelihood of one of these 51% attacks? As a blockchain network expands and incorporates new miners, the likelihood of an attack decreases. This is because of the cost of one of these attacks increases in proportionally with the increase of hashing power in the network. In essence, so the bigger the network is, the more hashing power it consumes, and the more mining nodes that participates in the network, the more it costs to do one of these attacks.
Why do I want this?
Yeah.
Because I want to make bank, bro. I want to get ass. I want to drive a Range Rover.
Even in the scenario where the attacker managed to pass the 50% threshold of hash rate, the size of the blockchain can still offer some security.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
The interlinked nature of blocks in a chain means that altering a block would require elimination of all subsequently confirmed blocks. This is possible, but it would be very costly for the attacker for two reasons. Achieving this 51% of the hashing power, especially on larger networks, requires a lot of computational power. So all this computational power required for this will add up to a significant bill. And then you have the bill for all the electricity needed. Since the miner is not acting in a manner of proper participation, they would no longer receive the block rewards for the mining.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it. You want to run, go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
While the possibility of one of these 51% attacks remains, even though It's not likely, especially on the bigger blockchains like Bitcoin, for example. The economic expenses for one of these attacks would far exceed the possible gains. Even if an attacker would commit all available resources to compromise a blockchain, the continuous addition of blocks to the chain would only provide a brief opportunity to alter a few transactions. And that's it.